my side is most time very crazy. And but I mean Monday has passed, today is Tuesday, and we're moving quite fine. We're moving quite all right. And I hope you're also enjoying this week as much as well. We're just 14 persons on the call, but notwithstanding, we will carry on. As you all know, my name is IB, Utobongi Beredem, but just call me IB. And we'll continue from where we stopped from the last class. But before that, I'd like to know if you have any questions from the last class. You have a question, you have a suggestion, you have a concern, there's something you want us to trash out. You tried out something from the last class, you didn't understand it very well. Maybe you have a few questions to ask. Of course, you can ask, and we'll see how well we can answer that question or answer the questions as good as possible. So
Good morning,
please.
sir. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, sir. This is Olani Teloye, sir.
Good morning, Mrs. Olani, or Miss, whichever.
This is Olani.
All right. Good morning, Mrs. Olani.
Thank you, sir. Yes, sir. Thanks for the other time, sir, for the lecture.
You're welcome.
So, actually, I know you really have a question. Okay. It's about my assignment, sir.
Okay.
I got the icon of a page on my Facebook account, but immediately I clicked on it, there is no option for me to create page. I'm using a smartphone.
Okay, yeah, of course. So from your smartphone, you can't create a page. Is that what you're trying to say?
Yes, I can't create a page.
Okay. Just give me a moment. Let me. I did mine with a laptop, so I'm on my smartphone now, and I want to see why you were not able to create a page.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Facebook. If I open Facebook on my smartphone. Yep. Okay. So if you go to, I don't know how you went to yours, but if you go to your smartphone, I can't share my screen from smartphone. If you go to your smartphone, right, and you're on your personal profile, you simply, okay, how do I do this now? Is it possible for me to share my screen from this phone? I don't know. Let me see. Let me find out if I can do that from my phone, from the host. Or let me just walk you through. Mr. Lani, are you attending the class with your phone or your PC? Is she here?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'm here. I'm attending it with my smartphone.
Okay, you can minimize now, right? While you're hearing my voice.
Yes, I can do that.
Okay, good. So if you go to Facebook, this is for everybody, please. Everybody, just pay attention to this as well, just in case you're having the same challenge with your smartphone, right? If you go to Facebook on your smartphone, I'm sure you use the main Facebook app.
Yes.
Great. So if you go to your Facebook app, if you tap on at the top right hand corner of your screen, that's close to where you have your battery percentage, you should see your profile icon. That's your personal profile icon. Can you see that?
Yes.
Top right hand of your screen. Okay, good. Okay, your line is breaking. I can barely hear you now, but that's fine. If at that top hand right corner of your screen, right, you tap on that icon, right, you should be able to see. If you tap on that icon, you're going to see stuff like shortcuts. If you have many pages, you're going to see your shortcuts. But if you do not have, please confirm you can see something like memories, saved, groups, video, marketplace. Can you see
Yes, I saw it. Yes,
Great.
sir.
Did you click on see more?
No, sir.
Can you
Okay,
see
let me
pages
click.
amongst those things? Click on see more.
Yes, yes, I've seen it. I've seen
You've
it.
seen pages now, right?
Yes,
Click
beside
on pages.
Messenger.
Yes. Click on pages.
Yes. Okay, sir.
Have you?
Yes, sir. Yes,
From
I've seen it.
pages
I've seen
at the have you seen
liked,
create?
yes, and invites. I've seen it.
Great. So if you click on that create, you can start create, you can now create a page from there.
Okay. Thank you so much, sir.
All right, ma'am. You're welcome.
Thank you.
Please,
I really
any other
appreciate it.
person, yeah, you're welcome. If any other person has this issue, I need to walk you through. I hope you
Please,
followed what I
please,
did.
Yes, I will explain.
please excuse me. I didn't get it. Oh.
You didn't get it, ma'am. All right, let's walk you
Hello, good
through.
morning.
Good morning. Can you hear
Yes,
me?
yes.
Slim
I
Funky?
click, I I click to the right side.
Which
So when
side?
I click, I saw memories. I saw
Yeah, okay, okay. Yeah, you saw
hello.
memory. I can hear you. Go on. Memories,
Yes,
save, groups, video.
good video, marketplace,
Bam.
friends, feeds,
Have you seen where they
events.
say
What should I
see
click
more?
to?
Have you seen see more? Can you see more there?
Okay, yes, Simon,
Yeah.
yes.
Click on see more.
Okay, I've seen pages.
Good. Click on pages.
Yes, pages.
Yeah. Have you seen if you click on page,
Okay,
do you see create at the top
yes.
left hand side? Exactly. So once you click on create, you can now create your
Co-
page.
Okay,
That works, right? I've answered the question now.
okay, okay, yes, yes, okay, okay.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome. Okay. Any other question? Any other concern? Any other thing you want me to look at? Anyone?
For
Anybody?
now, no, sir.
For
For
now,
now,
none.
no, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you.
But
Welcome.
please, sir, hello, sir,
Yes, ma'am. I can hear you.
please, I was not able to log in on Saturday. I
Okay.
don't
Hello, sir.
really know the assignment, sir. Please,
Hold on.
so
I'm
I
coming into
couldn't,
that.
I couldn't, I couldn't log in here on Saturday, so I don't know the assignment. Please, sir.
All right, no problem. Just chill out. I'm coming. Did I give an
Okay.
assignment?
Oh, hello, sir. Good morning, sir.
Yes. Good morning, Mrs.
Thank,
Kudirat Ajike
yes,
Anofi. Yeah.
thank you. Please, based on the assignments, are we talking about the one we are given on Thursday or the one of Saturday that we have to submit this morning now?
Did I give you an assignment on Saturday?
The only
Hello.
assignments on ground. Good morning,
I
sir.
had someone
Good
said
morning.
The only
log
assignment
on
on ground
Saturday, but
is
that
on
Saturday
business
I have the
model canvas.
network issue. Hello, can you hear me now?
Hello, are
I
you
have,
with
Okay,
me?
hold
okay,
on,
that is
hold
for
on.
Thursday.
Let one
I'm
person
on
talk.
that for Thursday. But
Madam Kudirat,
hello,
can you hear me?
hello, can you hear me clearly now?
Yes, I
Yes.
can hear you.
Yes, I can hear you. So that Saturday, what I'm saying is the Saturday, I'm unable to listen very well because my network is very bad where I am that Saturday. So I couldn't get it very well. I don't know if there's assignment on Saturday as well. But that of Thursday, I'm aware of that. So that is
Okay.
what I want to clear.
So there is no
In fact,
assignment.
I'm unable to
There was
even get the
There,
attendance on
there was
Saturday.
no
I'm
assignment given
online
on
even that Saturday.
Saturday.
The
It's
only
only
assignment on ground
Okay.
yeah,
is on business model canvas that was given on Thursday.
yes.
On
So please don't let
Thursday,
us
yes.
mix up. Please, Mr. IB, continue with your online. Please, we are ready for your today's message. Please,
All
you
right,
can check
thank
up. You
you.
don't get the assignment, please.
All right, thank you.
all right. Thank you for clearing the air. Um, you're all welcome to today's class. So today will be. I mean, last time we looked at creating a page from. We looked at introduction to digital marketing from scratch. What digital marketing is, why it is important to businesses and brands, why a small business needs it, what you should do to be able to also implement it into your marketing strategy. And then we then hopped into social media marketing, I think. And I think I would even like somebody to give me a recap of what we did so that I am sure that those people who were in the class fully understand what we did.
So I need someone to give me a recap. What you were able to take out of the class. What was your biggest takeaway? What was the new thing you learned, or what was the thing that you thought you knew before and then you knew better now? Somebody, anybody, the floor is yours. Please raise your hand when you want to speak. I will give you the floor. Yes, Fadimu Benedita Toyosi.
Hello, good morning, everyone.
Yes, good
And
morning.
excellent morning to Mr. Hybe. Thank you so much. I think on Saturday night, evening, we talk about the consideration of how to go on online marketing. First of all, you have to consider some basic things, which is, who am I? What do I do? Where I am, that is, who are your competitors? That is those quantity that the quality of the things that you want to do, the pricing, the delivery of your products. Who are my target online? That is the people that you want to market your product for, and the people that need to patronize you. We also talk about the audience segment, which is we have the unaware audience and organization. Moving away from there, you also taught us about 4 different things on see, think, do, care. What do you see? That is, there was a picture on a corn that you displayed to us, which is the mean, that is where you're seeing your business coming from the stage, the first stage of your product. Think about your products. Do is to take action, research to know, then the care, how you care about your product and people that are patronizing. Or then you also talked about the types of marketing, how we can go on the marketing, then the online market, which is the alpha, beta, which is the Facebook, Instagram, and the WhatsApp group that we can as well advertise our products in order to make people aware and do better in our business. Thank you.
Right, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that, Fadimu Benedicta. Someone's hand was up. You just put it down now. Okay. I was about to call the person. Thank you, Mrs. Benedicta Toyosi. Yes. Any other person wants to give a different answer, you can put your hand down now.
Sarah is in, sir.
Okay, Sarah, yes.
Yes, sir. So on Saturday, we talk about digital marketing.
Yes.
Which has to do with marketing of products using digital technologies via internet, social media, and others.
All right.
So then we talk about the benefits of digital marketing, that it helps to reach out to wider audience. It helps to convert brands to customers, and as well help brands target their advertisement on the right audience. So we also talk about the do actions in others. We should talk about how our products.
Someone is hold on. Who is on mute? Please mute your mic.
Hello.
You can go on, please. Someone was on mute.
So the interest of the customers, desire, and action. So this is all we talk about on Saturday, sir.
All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Sarah. Okay, Jato Yetunde, your hand is up. You have the floor.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Yetunde.
Yes, and thanks for on Saturday lectures. It can really help our business. You taught us how to open our page, the process and the method, how we can open our business page, and how we can, that the review, that we should always ask for review of our customers. Hello?
Yes, I can hear you. I can hear you.
Yes, that we should always ask for the review from. Yes, can you hear me? Yes, that we should also ask from the review from our customers, and we should always make the posting. And you also show us a timetable of a property, a business property in Lagos, how we can schedule our advertisement for the months.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you. Chat for you today. No one will hand this up. Omolara Suleiman.
Hi,
Omolara
good morning.
Suleiman. Yes, good morning. Good morning. I can hear you.
Okay. So on Saturday, you taught us about digital marketing and you also put us through how to make use of our Facebook and the Meta business suits. Under the Facebook, you taught us different like how to let our audience access our business, to have access to us on Facebook. Like if we want them to have access to our messages, to DM and all of that. Then you also taught us how to be consistent about posting in order to generate audience. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone who has made a contribution or one contribution or the other. So just to correct something Sulema just said now, the last person that just spoke. So that last part where I showed us how to grant access to our Facebook account, people that can post, that can comment, that can do whatever thing, is actually giving another person access to manage your account or your page with you, right? So as a business, you might want to employ a social media manager. You might have a brother or sister who's good at managing all of this stuff. So you want the person to be able to manage your business page or manage something, but you created the page yourself, right? So that last part was how you can grant access to this person to manage your page. And that also showed you the different admin rights that this person can get, right? You can give some people task access, that's just to manage tasks on the page. And you can also give them full access, which is to we have task access, we have partial access, and then we have full access. Task access is giving them specific tasks that they should do. The one that they can either manage the community, like manage comments and stuff like that, respond to messages and calls, posts, or manage ads. Those ones are task access, right? So they have a particular task and you give them access to only that task, and that's the only thing they can be able to perform as the functionality on the page. Then there is the partial access where they have access to do everything, right? Except they don't have full access of the account. So they have access to post, they have access to manage community, they have access to make comments, receive calls, respond to messages, they have access to do all of those other stuff, run ads, right? But they do not have full access to the page, right? That is actually the one let's say you want to give somebody to manage your page all the time, like you don't have time to do that. Let the person just be in charge of managing your page from start to finish. That's the access you will give to the person, partial access, right? And then there's full access. The full access is now the one that you are giving somebody the whole right to your page, right? The person now has full right into your page. The person can delete your page, the person can remove people from the page, the person can remove the page, including you, right? Remove you from your own page. You that is the owner can delete the page even without your consent, right? So that's one is the one that we advise that you do not give full access to just any and any person, except you really know this person or you really trust this person, or one way or the other, you're sure that, okay, this person will not be detrimental to my business or will not do anything that's going to be detrimental to my business, right? So that was it. So just to correct that impression, it's not for customers, it's actually for admin rights. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. You want to say something, Omolara? You unmuted your mic. You want to say something? Fasilat. Okay. I think that was a mistake. Let's meet you. All right. So today we said we are going to be looking at the Meta Business Suite. We're going to look at what Meta Business Suite is and how we can be able to access the Meta Business Suite. So I'm going to be sharing my screen in a moment. Let me just close this. Just a moment. I want to close my screen. I want to share my screen. Let's close this. Okay, so I'm going to share my screen now. Just hold on, please. I have to let this happen. No. Okay, please just give me a moment. Check this. Oh, I can't seem to share my screen. I don't know. Let me do something else. Just give me a moment. I'm trying to share my screen. There's a setting that is blocking it from sharing. I don't know why. Okay. Okay, so let me see if it's going to work now. No. Okay. Let me just join with another system. Okay. Please allow me to just, I don't know, there's a setting blocking this from sharing the screen. So maybe I might have to, I'm trying to modify the setting, but it's not working. Modify settings, not working. Okay, so I'm trying to log in, but I try to share my screen, but it's not working. So I might have to swap systems. I don't know. All these my devices are giving me issues these days, and I don't understand why. I might have to change my system and use a different one because this one seems to have a particular firewall that is not letting me share my screen.
So you might see me join with two screens at the moment. Okay. So I've just joined with another screen. So I'll just make myself a host there. Okay, I'll leave on this one.
Confirm you can hear me, please. Admin, please make me a host here. I think I'm not the host here, so. Okay, so I've spoken to the admin to make me a co-host on this particular screen so that I can begin to share my screen. I had to change my laptop. The other one was really bad. Okay, thank you. I don't know, the other one was giving me a firewall that I could not share my screen. So let's see if this one works. Okay, yes, thank you, admin. She has given me right to share my screen. So let me just open a tab. I don't know what you can see. Once I share it, just let me know what you can see. Can you see my screen? I'm sure you can, right? Yes, all right, thank you. Yeah, let's please leave brand documents. That's something else. Let me immediately open something else. Yes, okay, as a brand document for a brand. Sarah. Okay, yeah, so to access the Google Meta Business Platform, you use this URL. You simply use this URL to access the Meta Business Platform, where you can do several things on Meta, right? And like I mentioned the last time, Meta is the parent company of the different platforms that you know: Facebook, Instagram, what's the other ones? WhatsApp and Thread, right? So the Meta is like the parent company that owns all of them. Just like we have Dangote, and then we have Dangote salt, Dangote cement, Dangote pasta, Dangote this. All of them are under Dangote group of companies owned by one single man, Alhaji Aliko Dangote. That's the same way all of these are under Meta, owned by the CEO of Meta, Mark Zuckerberg, and his partners, right? So if you want to access the Meta Business Suite, which was formerly called Facebook Business, you simply type this URL, business.facebook.com. Now, if you're using a smartphone, you can access it by downloading the Meta Business Suite app from Play Store or Apple Store, right? You just simply go to your Google Play Store or you go to your Apple Store and you download the Meta Business Suite or Meta Business Suite, right? Business Suite. The only thing is that of the smartphone has a lot of limitations because you're not going to be able to exploit the way you're going to explore this on the computer system. But then you can also log in via web, right? Because that's the app. You can also log in via web, but you might not really enjoy the interface the way you're going to enjoy it if you're using a computer, right? But just to let you know how to access it so that you don't have any limitation. You can practically do most of the things we are going to look at now. So business.facebook.com, you hit enter. If you're logging in for the first time, it's not going to ask me to put in my details now. But if you are logging in for the first time, you will be required to log in with your Facebook account. That's your Facebook username and password, or your Instagram username and password. don't be scared, right? Don't fret. Meta is just doing this to ensure that you are the original owner of the account, because they want to be sure that you have a Meta asset to be able to log into this account. So what Meta is doing is they want to be sure that, okay, you are the original owner of this particular Meta account that they are allowing you to log into, right? So they don't want it to be that someone else is logging into your account. So they want to be sure. But if you have logged in before, like myself, I have logged in here. I also have my Facebook account stored on this particular Chrome browser, right? You can now, you know, you don't need to put in your password and all of those details. You can just simply log in. So yes, this is the Meta Business Suite. This is what it looks like. At the moment, you can see a particular platform called Just Popular, which is a platform that a page that I manage. So if I click on this drop down that I just tapped on now, where my mouse is, right? If I tap on that place where my mouse is, you can now see different platforms. You can now see different platforms. You can see this is a business asset, it's popular. This is a business asset called Hybrid. This is also a business asset called Self Solution. This is also a business asset called EcoCrib. And we now have different pages, right? All these ones are the ones that I have been given access to manage, right? And you can see that under this particular business asset called Use Popular, they have their Instagram page and their Facebook page, right? Under this one, we have two different pages. Under this one, we have a page and an Instagram account. Same with this, right? So a business asset is mostly when an account is mostly called a business asset, or it will be tagged a business asset when it has three things, like three things under it. If you look here, you see that not everything is a business asset. Follow me. Business portfolio, you can see number one, Use Popular, business assets. You can see number two, Hybrid, business assets. You can see number three, Self Solutions, business assets. And you can see here, EcoCrib, business assets. And then if you come down, you're going to see only your accounts, right? These are test pages that I created. Olani, you're asking, is this what the Facebook page we created leads us to? So if you create a Facebook page, right, by the time you create your Facebook page and have it on your Facebook account, the moment you log into this particular Better Business Asset, you're going to see your Facebook page here under this place that I'm seeing mine now. You can see all assets. So let me click on see all assets so that you can see all assets, right? You see there, so many Facebook pages. Some of the pages are linked to Instagram, right? I remember I showed us the last class how to link our pages to our Instagram account. So if you have an Instagram page and you have a Facebook page, you can link both of them together because they are both Meta assets, right? So what you do is when you log in, if you create a Facebook page under your account, the moment you log in, you're going to see your Facebook page on this particular place where you have assets, right? Fine. So I was saying that these assets, why they are called assets, because they have like three things. They have a Facebook page, they have an Instagram account, and they have an ad account. An ad account is what you use to run your ad. It's where you fund your money to run your ads for Facebook and even Instagram if you're running directly from Meta Business Suite, right? And this is also an asset. This is also an asset. This is also an asset, right? So these are all assets, just so you know what this is. And then these are different Facebook pages, such Instagram pages that are linked together. This page and this Facebook page and this page is linked together. This and this is linked together. This is only a Facebook page. This is only a Facebook page. This is only a Facebook page, and the likes of it, right? I think I've gone to click something I was not supposed to click. I have. Exactly, I've clicked something. Okay, so now you see I went and clicked on Michaelian Group. Yes, so I want you to look at this. This is a page, right? Michaelian Group Schools Development, blah, 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 blah. Right, you can see that this is just a Facebook page. It doesn't have the Instagram connected to it. Watch something. Like I have different pages here, so you understand. This is a Facebook page. There is no Instagram page connected to it. So what this means is that this page and this Facebook page and this Instagram page, this Facebook page does not have an Instagram page linked to it. So you can see add an Instagram profile to Meta Business Suite, save time and reach your audience all in one place by connecting your Facebook page to an Instagram profile. You see how it says save time and reach your audience all in one place, right? We are going to explore that shortly. What that means is that from this place, this Meta Business Suite, you can access your audience on Instagram and Facebook simultaneously. You can post your stuffs on the two accounts simultaneously without having to go to one and post and go to the other one and post. You can schedule content on the two different accounts without having to go to this one and go to this one, right? So we'll just look at that. We're going to look at that. So just, you see that this is a profile that has only Instagram, only Facebook and no Instagram, only a Facebook page and no Instagram account. Now let's look at one that has both of them together. Let's see how that place will look. Let's look at EcoCreep. Okay, that's opened up. So for this now, you can see this one, right? This is EcoCreep. This is a business page. You can see that this one has a Facebook account, a Facebook page, and an Instagram page linked together. A Facebook page and an Instagram page linked together, right? So it has two assets that are linked together. The both assets are linked. So you can see the difference. I can simply create and manage these two platforms or these two these things directly from these two pages directly from Meta Business Suites. Right. So let's explore some of the things that we can explore from here. So if I click on notifications, right, because I'm under EcoCreep, you can see we can see the notifications. Okay, so let's just wait for notifications. From there, you can see notifications that are on this page. You can see no new notifications, right? So you can refresh. No notification for your Facebook page and Instagram account because, I mean, it has not been active for a while now, so there are no new notifications, right? So if I click on refresh, it can refresh and give you notifications, but now there's no notifications. So you can actually see notifications on your two pages from here. You can access your inbox, your messages, right? So if you click on inbox, it's going to open up inbox. You can access your inbox and your messages from here. For the two accounts simultaneously. Right, so you can see there's Facebook and there's Instagram, right? You can see this is all messages. This is under all messages. If I want to access only messages on Messenger, I click on Messenger. If I want to access only messages on Instagram, I click on Instagram, and you can see WhatsApp is new. You can also access your WhatsApp messages now directly from this Meta Business Suite. It was not here before. You can see they added new, right? So you can access your messages on Messenger, you can access the messages on Instagram, right? You can also see all messages, right? Where you can see all the messages on both accounts or both profiles. And this is WhatsApp, which is new. If your WhatsApp number is linked, you can be able to also access the WhatsApp messages, right? It's not linked. Save time with WhatsApp inbox. Get more done on your WhatsApp account in inbox. So you just need to link your WhatsApp account to this particular place. You can also see Facebook comments. You can see Instagram comments on your page, all of them from here. Okay. Jennifer is asking, when creating Facebook Business Suites, that's Meta Business Suite, do we create a new account or log in via a normal Facebook account? You simply log in via your normal Facebook account. You don't need to create a new account, right? So all you have to do is just log into Meta Business Suite using your regular Facebook account, the one that you use, the one that has the pages that you manage. You're going to see the pages, not your Facebook, not your personal profile. You'll be seeing only business. That's why it's called a business asset. It's called business.facebook.com. So if you have a Facebook account and you have a Facebook page, all the things you'll be seeing are mostly the things on your Facebook page, not your personal listing. And then you now also see that of your Instagram, because Instagram, of course, if you have an Instagram page that is for business, Instagram is Instagram, it's a page, you just link it here. So you can see comments, you see Facebook comments, right? You can see your Facebook comments, you can see your Instagram comments, all of them from here, right? There's all messages, there's Messenger, there's Instagram, there's WhatsApp, there's Facebook comments, and there's Instagram comments. You can all see all of them here. There's lead center, that is, we'll look at, there's content, right? Now let's look at content. Now, if you look at content, you can see here that you can actually see the contents that have been posted on this particular page. You can see posts and reels, right? You can see, so if you have content that you published, right? Published content, these are published contents. So you see that it is being filtered by dates. This particular page has not been active for a while. That's why you're not seeing anything. If I swap to another page that has been active, you'll be seeing published content here. You will see scheduled content. So let me just swap to another page. Let me swap to another page that is active. Okay, so I'm trying to swap to another page. Show me now. Let me go home first. Come here, go creep. Let me swap into this one. Okay, good. Complete at least 5 tasks to finish this plan. Okay, publish 1 story on Instagram, publish 4 posts on Facebook, publish 1 ad. This is for this week, right? I've definitely will finish that. So let's look at content, the one we're looking at. If we go to content, yes, your business logo, I think you should just do that directly from Facebook, right? You don't need to actually struggle to come down to this place. So yes, we have here, okay, someone is raising up their hand. Yes, please ask your question. Tawakilatu or Tawakalitu. Okay, I think that person raised their hand by mistake. Okay, so yeah, now you see we have published contents. You can see contents that have been published. You can see all of them from here. I don't know why it's showing like this in small screen. You can see scheduled content. There's no scheduled contents, right? If you have a scheduled content, you can see all of them. So you practically see all your contents, like all the contents that you have done on this place here. Right? You can see scheduled, you can see drafts, you can see expiring, you can see expired, right? Draft is okay, you drafted the content. You can say content that is expiring, maybe it has stayed for a long time, it has passed its expiration date. Anyone that has expired, you also see them here. Right, that's for content. That's for post and reels, right? Post and reels. You can see posts, you can see reels, posts, normal posts, and reels, videos. You can see stories, right? If you have stories, if you click on stories, you can see stories. A/B test is content that you wanted to test against each other. So if you click on A/B test, okay, everything is coming up slowly here. Let's just see. Uh, if you want to create a Facebook page, Muyibat Oladipupo, you can create your Facebook page directly from the main Facebook. You can also do it from Meta Business Suite, right? But it will still direct you back to Facebook. So you should create it directly from Facebook, from your Facebook account, right? That's where you can create a new Facebook page. It's quite easier there. Yeah, so you see A/B test. This is where you want to test content against each other. So if you look here, you see we've added reels to A/B testing. So before it used to be just content. Now you can test your reels. You can compare versions of your reel with different text, covers, captions to see which version your audience likes the most, right? So let's say you want to test the waters. You want to check, okay, does this content work better than this one? Do people like this one more than this one, right? This is where you can do your O/B testing. So you can test two contents against each other. You see what works best and what works better. This is feed and grid. You can see your feed and your grid. That's feed and what it looks like. You can see mentions and tags, people that mentioned your brand, people that tag your business. This is clips, short videos, right? These are collection of Facebook photos, playlist series. We do not need much of these ones. Right. Just excuse me. I think my PC is low. Let me plug it in light. Let me give it power. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I just needed to plug this up. Yeah, so from here you can see Facebook photos, all of these other ones, right? Creative assets, where you can create videos you can cross post, right? These are not videos for now. Let's just leave those ones, right? Now let's go to this site where we have the planner. Now this is a planner. What this planner does is that the planner helps you to schedule your content, right? Planner helps you schedule your content. So if if I want to post something on maybe Friday is second, you can see Friday second, and I might not be available on Friday to post it actively, right? I can simply come here to my planner and I can post across platforms. And sometimes you see it gives you schedule of days best for you to post. Like today, Tuesday, it's saying that my Instagram content, my Instagram followers are more active at 6 p.m. this week. But I cannot wait till 6 p.m. to push this. So we have to push it this morning, right? The planner is located on your Meta Business Suite on the left-hand side of the screen. This is home, this is notification, this is inbox, this is content, and this is planner. You can see planner there, right? Planner is like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Planner is like the fifth thing on that list here. This is planner, right? So on the planner, you can now, schedule your contents, right? You can, okay, for instance, let's try something. I want to post on Saturday, right? So you can schedule whether you are online or not, your content will go live. You might just forget, you might even go and sleep, right? Your content will go live. So this is a planner now. This is Facebook, and I want to schedule my post. You can see schedule your post for the times when your audience is most active, or manually select a date and time in the future to publish your post. And August 3rd is Friday. right? I think Saturday is August 3rd because Thursday is August 1st. So August 3rd is Saturday, and I want to shoot my post on August 3rd. You see, it is here, no active time to show anyway, so I can now decide that, okay, I want to shoot this post on Thursday by 10 a.m. On Facebook, I want to shoot it at 10 a.m. On Instagram, I want to shoot it at 11 a.m. I'll just click on that. You can still do this later. So I'll click on save, right? And I can still come here and still edit it. Right? You can see here that I can choose. But you can see select date and time. If I turn that off, it will automatically schedule it without selecting date and time for me. Right? But I turn it on. Now, I want to select which platform I want to push it on. I don't want to push it on both Facebook and Instagram. Right? You want to push on only one platform. You can go to here to the very top, post to, you can select where you want it to. Do you want it to be only Instagram? You toggle off Facebook, right? Do you want it to be only Facebook? You toggle off Instagram, right? If you want to continue to use this preference, like you always want to post on only one platform, you can now save your preference, but we're not going to save that. So if it is one platform you want, you simply go to the top and you change it to the platform. Okay, I want to post on Facebook. Okay, I want to post on Instagram, right? And then you put that right now. So now I'll leave it at Facebook and Instagram, both platforms. Okay. Then I come down and you can see they're asking for photo, add video, use template. So let's just look for something in our gallery. So I'm trying to look for an image that I will just use for a test. Any image that just works. So let me just use this blank image. There's nothing written on it, just a blank blue the connect image, right? Not, yeah, so let's say I want to post this image now. It's like I said, it's just a blank image. It's just for the purpose of this class. Definitely, if you want to post something, you have to be posting something that, makes sense. I now come here and I now add my text, which is the text I want to post, right? I can now say W. So that's my text, right? I have said, okay, I want to publish this. You can see how it's going to look like. So they will give you a preview. You can see how on the right-hand side of your screen, you're going to see the preview. Now for here, you can see Facebook feed preview, right? If you switch that, you can also see what the page is going to look like when it's on Instagram. So if I switch to Instagram, you can see how Instagram looks, right? This is Instagram review. You can see now. Like, comment, share. Facebook is like this. Like, comment, share, which of course that's how the interface looks like. So you can see what it looks like. And this is how it looks like on a laptop, on a web platform. Now, if you want to see how it looks like on a mobile phone, you toggle to this part. Right. And on this part now, you can see what it looks like on a mobile phone. Right. This is what it will look like on mobile for Facebook. If you also toggle to Instagram feed, you also see what it will look like on mobile Instagram. Right. So that is it. And you come here and you select your scheduling options. So scheduling option, you've already selected it. But let's say you want to change, you can now decide to change time. Let's say you want to shoot this one at, let's change this to PM. Let's say you want to change it to 12 p.m. and you want to leave that of Instagram to still be 11 a.m. Right? You practically selected your posts, and now you want to shoot it live. Right? The moment you click on schedule, if I click on schedule, you can see finish later. Finish later is not showing here. If I click on schedule, it will immediately schedule this post, right? It will immediately schedule this post, and this post will go live on Saturday, 3rd, at these particular times that I have selected, 12 p.m. and 11 p.m. Whether I am aware or not, I'm online or not, Facebook or Meta will automatically select this page, this post, and shoot it at the time that has been selected or that has been scheduled. So that's what the planner helps you do, and that's why it's also a very important feature. So I'll describe my changes. So this is planner, right? And yeah, so this is it. So if you look at this one, you can see here 5 p.m. your followers are more active. You can go further, right? You can see this ends on Saturday 3rd. You can decide to go further. You can see Saturday 4th, Monday 5th, Tuesday. Right. So you can select up to the next week, Saturday 10th. You just choose the day you want to shoot your content, and you create and you shoot, right? So that's for the planner. Does anybody have any question on what we have done so far? Yes. Can I recap on linking account? For linking accounts, right? I said if you go to your Facebook page, let me go to Facebook now. If you're on Facebook, I want to link it from Facebook. Let's go to Facebook. This is Facebook now. Don't tell me where you can see my Facebook account of the Facebook page. Can you see my screen? Yes, I'm sure you can see my screen. Facebook. So if you can see my screen, if you want to, yes, okay, good. So if you can see my screen, go to my Facebook, right? I want to access a page. I want to be able to connect my page. Now, I've created a page. This is test page, right? This is test. These are all pages I've created. So let me click on this one. Test. Yeah, so this is this page, right? I'm now acting as this particular page. I'll click on show page. So this is this page, right? So from here, if I want to link an account, right, to link an Instagram page, I'll simply come here, settings. Okay. Yeah, so when I go to settings, I will scroll down and I will see link accounts under permissions. And you click on link accounts and you can see Instagram not connected, WhatsApp not connected. So if I click on view, then if I want to create an account, right? I want to connect an account. So it says here no Instagram connected. So if I want to start connect the account, I'll just click on connect account, right? And it's going to redirect me to Instagram. So if I click on connect now, I will be redirected to go and log in with an Instagram account, right? And if it works, sometimes the link is broken, sometimes it works. So don't be scared. If it doesn't work, just keep trying later. So what this does is as you click on connect, it takes you to Instagram, where you need to log into your Instagram account. And once you log into your Instagram account, you can access your Instagram profile, and you can have it linked to your Facebook page. So that is that, right? You can also do that from Meta Business Suite. So I'm going back to Meta Business Suite. I think we are done with this part where we have to what we call now. So if we go to yeah, so for Instagram, for Meta Business Suite now, I want to link a page. Let me put yeah, so if I want to link a page, it's just the same process. The difference now is that maybe on Meta Business Suite, maybe it's a bit faster. Maybe. So let's look for a page that does not have the system connected to it. Let's use it. But let's use the same app. Yeah, really click on that one. Right. So you see that this page does not have a linked Instagram account, and you can see Facebook, and you can see your Instagram. And it's not telling you add an Instagram profile to Meta Business. It really gives you the prompt so you can get started. It's also saying here connect Instagram, so you can simply click on this place, and it's also going to load. And just like the same way, it's going to ask you to connect your Instagram account, you direct you over to Instagram, log in, and then you can be able to click the page. Olani is asking, do we create a page on Instagram as well, just like we did on Facebook? No, we don't. Instagram profile is regarded as a page. Just like you have Twitter page, and you have Twitter as a page, right? So the Instagram profile is already regarded as an Instagram page. So you don't need to start creating an Instagram page again, just like you're creating for Facebook, where you need to have a Facebook account and then you create a Facebook page. Power Kalitu, do you want to ask me something? With your mic. Power Kalitu, 750. Okay, that person don't want to ask me. Please, guys, try and keep your mics mute. Try and keep your mics mute so that you don't have issues. Which app did you see that showed the link site? What link do you mean? Sorry, Jennifer. What link do you mean? I'm taking questions from the chat session. I'm just trashing the questions as they come so that I can move ahead. Jennifer, let me know what link you mean. So Jennifer, let me know what link you mean so that I can get into your question again. What proof can one show to an intending client as proof of work as digital marketing beginner? You have to just do work for friends now. That's how you can show proof of work, right? Look for friends that have businesses, small businesses that they want to do digital marketing ads and run the ads for them for free. Of course, definitely, because you want to build a portfolio. You run it for free, you get results, you collect your results, and you try that as show as proof of work, and any other thing you do too as well. So use that as proof of work. Yeah. No, there is no. There is no limit to the numbers of pages you can create. I think you can create as many pages as possible. I have not heard about the number of limit of pages, at least not yet. The app where I showed us how to link accounts. What app where you showed us how to link? There's no app, right? I just went back to Facebook and Facebook page, went to the settings, went to link accounts, and then I linked the accounts. So there's no app. Same thing, I came back to Meta Business Suite, and I can also link the accounts from here. So there's not like there's a special app. Jennifer, any of the Facebook pages that you have, so far as the page does not have a linked account, you can use it, right? You know how to create a Facebook page now. So you just have to create your Facebook page. I'll do publish that. I'm coming to that. All right. So we are done with planner, right? Then there's ads. This is where you can run quick ads, right? You just want to run a quick ad. You can come here and you just click on ads and you run a quick ad, right? You click on ad. If I let me click on ad. Good. So this is it. It says here you're ready to create your first ad. Over 2.9 billion people are active across our family of apps. Ads can help you reach them, not ads that work for you, reach new customers, all of this stuff, right? All of the good stuff. And they say you should get started. So if I click on create ad, I can simply create a very quick ad here. Not without necessarily going through the what's it called now? The ads manager. So we have ads manager where you can create an ad from. So if I come here, you can see get started with automated ads, get more calls, get more WhatsApp messages, get more website visitors, boost Facebook content, promote your page, get more leads. So these are like objectives that you want to run for your ad. So you just choose a goal, right? And if you say you want to choose any goal, they are almost all recommended. And you click on it and you begin to set up your ad one by one. So it's more like very quickly. Otan Ahmed Rubia is asking, what's the difference between normal Facebook page and Facebook Lite? Does Facebook Lite, does Facebook Lite also work on Meta Suite page? This question is very, very hard. So let me just answer it like this. Facebook Lite is the lower version of normal Facebook. So it's more like saying like a model of phone now. You have model S10 and S10 Lite. You have iPhone Pro, iPhone Pro Max, or Techno Pro, those kind of things. So Facebook page, the normal Facebook is not Facebook page. Like Facebook app and Facebook Lite app, like they are the same app, just differences. Difference is that the main Facebook, you can. I think one of the main differences is that the main Facebook you cannot access your messenger from there, right? You cannot see messages that people send to you on your main Facebook page, Facebook app, so you have a Facebook account. You have to download the Facebook Messenger app, right, and use it. But for Facebook Lite, you can see messages directly on your Facebook Lite. So Facebook Lite is like managing, compressing the things that the main app does for the limitations into one, right? And I think it also has its own limitations, a few that the main Facebook passes it a little. I can't put my hand on that number. It doesn't have anything to do with Meta Business Suite or Meta Business Page about, right? You can still take the page from there, I think, then have a page on Meta Business. So please let's continue, right? You can boost the Facebook content, you can promote your page. If you click on boost Facebook content, you immediately open your Facebook account and it will start, you now pick the Facebook content that an already published content that you have put out that you want to promote. Right. Same with promoting your page. Now, this one is like you want to connect more people with your page. So if you promote your page, you can promote your page, right? You can promote your Facebook page, you can promote your Instagram page. What that does is it shows your page to more people than usual, and the call to action will be for them to follow your page, right? You can see get more page likes, get more messages, get more calls, get more website stuff, get more leads. It depends on your marketing, right? Or it depends on what you want to achieve with your page. So you can see here that it's for Facebook page. You can then promote your page. So more people are going to see your page. Yeah, set up your audience. You can see all of this set up audience targets. And I don't want to enter this now. I'm going to go to all of this later. Let's we'll look at all of this ones later, all these targeting, advantage, cost, creative, and all of this stuff. Let me go to what did I say? So that was ads. Let's go to insights. Insight is where you now see so this is insight. Insight is where you now see when they say you are taking analytics, it's where you now see all the things that you have been doing, how the things you have been posting on your accounts have been doing, right? They do a review for you. Your Facebook posts, your Instagram posts, your results, how they have been doing, right? So let's post it. Yeah. Okay, yeah, so this is an example of insight, right? Performance, impression, reach, content, reaction, followers, links. Okay, so you can see here, right? You can see insights. You can see an overview of the insights, right? You can see impressions, you can see reach, you can see content interactions, followers, link clicks. You can see plan, results, audience, messaging, messaging, benchmarking. You want to benchmark a particular platform. Can you hear me? Am I here? So hear me more says you cannot hear me. I hope you can hear me. So you can see plan, results, you can see results here, you can see audience, your audience here, you can see messaging, you can see benchmarking. You can see content, another view of your content, right? How your contents are. Okay, so yeah. So this is telling me to complete at least 4 tasks to finish this plan for the week 12 and 6 tasks completed. Someone is doing something. Okay, you can see here, you can also respond faster with saved replies. So you can create saved replies. You know that reply that someone sends a message and automatically you get it just like you have on business WhatsApp. You can do that there. You can create reels and they're telling you that growth reach with reels is more. Posting 1 to 3 times a week, that's 1 to 3 reels a week may keep your audience engaged and help grow your reach. Right? You also see estimated daily results of blah blah blah. So all of this, right? So that's just like an overview of what this insights page looks like. You can see results, right? You want to get results. You want to see results. You can see results. You can see plan. You can see audience, messaging, benchmarking. Right. You can see it's just for Facebook. If you have an Instagram page link, this particular account does not have an Instagram page link. So for mental business, like I said, you can always see everything that happens simultaneously on both platforms. What happens on Facebook and what happens on Instagram. Right? They will both be showed to you here. So if you have an Instagram link, you would have seen it. You can see a paid reach. That's if you run an ad, you will see the amount of this thing that the ad gives to you and the amount of impressions the ad also gives to you. followers, that's how many new followers you had for the week, people that visited your page, that page. Right. Yes, the class is being recorded. The admin will send it to you. Okay, so you see all of this audience, messaging, benchmarking, overview, content. This is where you just see an insight into what you have been doing, what your page looks like, how your efforts are doing, what your performances look like. Now we go here to that's planner, that's insight. Now let's look at all tools. All tools is where you now see everything, like all these tools, all these things we have said now, and more. You can see content, inbox, lead center, live dashboard, page pull, planner, sound collection. As add limits per page. So you can set add limits per page, right? So if you have more than one page, okay, I'm not going to run more than so number of ads on one page. You can see ads, you can see ads manager, you can see audiences, automated rules, creative help, events manager, instant forms. Here you can see manage billings and payment, congress protection, brand safety and sustainability, business app, business support group, store locations, and all of those stuff, right? For this stuff, you most likely not even touch them. So let's say this is it, right? And these are all the stuffs you want. And these are where you can see everything you want, right? From insights to traffic analysis reports, to reporting, to analyze and report, right? Teach you different ways to insights, to billings and payment. Billings and payment is where you can fund your ad account when you want to run your ad. All right, this is ad limits per page, this is ads, inbox, all of this, right? So I want us to look at, let's create ad account. So we'll go to so engage audience, billing for payments, brand rights, business apps. So let's go to business apps under manage. Let's see. Okay, now not what I want. Yeah, so this business apps is where you can integrate your this thing with other business apps, right? You can integrate your business, your page with other apps, appointment, reservation, e-commerce, creative, measurement, optimization, and all of this stuff, right? Appointment, be all of this partner groups or partner companies with Meta. So this is ads manager. I also ads manager. So let's look at billings and payment and billings and payments now. If I go to billings and payment, I think they've changed their interface. A lot of things have changed on this interface, not like it used to be. Honestly. So this payments, billings and payments is still loading. This is where you can be able to, yeah, use an ad account, all right? This is where you can be able to fund your ad account. If I want to add funds, I just click on add funds. My ad account is already a Naira ad account, so I'll just fund my ad account with the money I want to use and run my ad. Where I want to exit, yes, I want. Right. I'll click on this all tools here. And there's something I'm actually looking for. Ads manager, inbox, billings and payment audiences, business settings. Yeah, let's click on that. That's what I was looking for. That should be it. Let's click this one. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, exactly. So this is what I was looking for. Right, business settings. I think that's they've moved it from where it used to be. They've actually removed it from where it used to be. So before it used to be under that all tools, but now you see how I had to go. I had to go to um uh this thing first. So I had to click here, and you see all tools here. So before business settings used to be somewhere around here. Does it okay? Is here for business settings? That means I didn't see it. Okay, so under the business settings, which is what I clicked on, it has come here because I clicked on it. Under business settings, right? This is where you can now do some certain things on your um on your Facebook or your Meta Business Suite, some certain sensitive and important thing that you would like to do, right? Um, so like this now we have people here, we have partners, we have system users. People now are okay. These are the people that will help me manage this business portfolio. So remember when I said make a business portfolio, three things you need to have a Facebook page, a Facebook account, and an Instagram account, and an ad account. So you see here, this I'm the person that owns this and I have full control. You can see that, right? So if I look at it, you can see details, you can see assign assets. Assign assets means okay, somebody does not have full control. I want to assign this person some assets. I want to assign this person to either cater for Instagram or so that page, right? So you see another. I can assign pages, depends on this account already assigned to pages, already assigned to ad accounts, already assigned to Instagram accounts, right? So see already assigned, right? So if it's another person now that comes in, let's say you want to invite people to help you manage the business assets. So I click on invite. Okay, so they say invite people. So I want to invite people by email address. Can invite, of course, that's only by email. And I don't want to do that anyway, but just to show you what it looks like. So let me see if I want to invite this person. If you work or to help me manage the business asset, right? And I click on this. Some people couldn't be added. Please check the email address and try if you want personal business. Okay, so that email has already been added. So I just need to try a different email. And the email has to be connected to Facebook. But this one is not connected to Facebook. Let me just see. If I click on next, right, it's going to showcase. Select the task that you want this person to do, just like you did for your Facebook page, right? You can see partial access. You visit, you people with full control, everyone else in the portfolio. They can work only on pages, Instagram account, or other business assets that you assign to them. So you need to read all of this. Then there's full control, where the person can manage everything, all of the above, delete and add people to the assets. And then there is apps and integrations where somebody can be able to set up conversions, monitor events, edit applications, and all of the other good stuff that you can actually do. Yeah, this is for this one. And let's go to some other most important one. So this is pages. So you can now access the pages that are under this particular business asset, just like we have your pages. So you can see people that also have access to manage this page. You can see myself and this other person also have access to manage this particular page. The person is not in business account, but the person has access to manage this page. Let's click on page, right? You can view page assets, right? Yeah, so this asset has an issue. So let me change this asset. So we can use the different assets. Let's still use this one anyway. Let me just use it to show you what I need to show you. I'll change it later. So you can be able to, normally you should be able to add a page from here, but to still redirect you to Facebook. So I always prefer to just do it from Facebook. You can view your page, you click on view page, it will take you into Facebook. You can see that's taking me into Facebook now. View my page inside the Facebook app. Yeah, so this is it. That's taking me into the Facebook page of this particular account, right? Because I clicked on view page. So let me cancel this and go back. All right. So yes, so we have viewed the page. These are the people that have access. Now this is add accounts. I want to just show us this one before I move over to an account that doesn't have a restriction, a business asset. So why this business asset has a restriction is that the ad account has been banned, has been permanently banned from running ads. Mistakes are made in the past, which I will explain to you, right? So this is ad accounts. If I click on ad accounts, you can see ad account disabled, right? See details. I can't even have an ad account here. Okay, so like I said, the ad account have been disabled, and I will tell you why. A mistake I made in the past, some years back. So I was sent a notification to do some identity verification, right? This thing can be annoying. I did the first time, I did my identity verification, I sent in my details in terms of my ID card and then the other necessary details to basically have this thing working. And they accepted it. After like a week or two, or 3 weeks, they now sent an notification that I need to do those video on the one that I have to turn my head to the right and turn my head to the left and turn my head to the right again. So I tried doing it with my phone and they gave me a 90 days window, funny enough. I tried doing it with my phone, it was not working. I tried doing it with my phone, it was not working. Then I just left it because I had a lot of things I was doing. I was very busy. So I just left it. And the window was 90 days window. I said I was going to do it later. That's how I forgot. I tried it the second time. It was still not working with phone. The mistake I made was that I did not try to use a laptop, a PC to do it because that would have worked very fast. Right? Then I was too much dependent on more phone. And the 90 days window now passed and they restricted the account permanently. And I cannot take an appeal for this account to be removed from restriction. Right? So I can't even use this particular ad account anymore. So if I want to run ads, I have to another ad account and run the ad on the page, which will still work, right? Which still works. So just making that mistake so you don't make it. The moment you see a notification from them telling you to do anything, please just do it, right? Just do it so you don't have issues. Yeah, this is Instagram account. You can also link Instagram, registration, integrations, billings and payments. I already showed us billings and payments where you can fund your account, add partnerships where other people can run ads as well with you. WhatsApp account. So I want to show us how I want to use a different asset that has not been restricted. One ad account. Let me use a different asset that has not been restricted to show us how we can create an ad account. I'm asking me to verify it. Let me verify please. So yes, please just hold on. That's sending me a confirmation code. That's the thing I said. They like to do some verification like almost all the time. So the moment they do these verifications like this, you just want to make them do it. I can't find it. Please wait, I'm just checking my email to see if they sent the verification code. Okay, they have verification code. Didn't enter inbox. All right. All right, thank you. Oh, can you hear me? Is it better now, Olani?
I can't, sir, but it's breaking here. On and off, on and off.
Sorry about that. Network. Okay. So yeah, you see this. This is here. So this ad account, right? Yeah, for the ad account aspect. I think this one will work because now it's a new business portfolio. The ad account here is not working well. So if I click on add now, right, you can see add an ad account. That is not going to be possible again because I have reached the limit to create an ad account for this asset. You can see create a new ad account. You can see request access to ad account. You can see these two are now bad. I can't do any of it, right? If not, I would have just clicked on create a new ad account and it would have worked. The moment you click on create a new ad account, it's going to show you. I want to look for an asset that we can create a new ad account. Because I need us to see how to create a new ad account. Let's just go to this guy. Although most times when you have a Facebook account, they sometimes create an ad account for you automatically. You can open the please hold on. Please just hold on for a moment. Let it finish reading. This guy. All tools. Business settings. So I can do this. Okay, let's try this one. And this one will work. Let's see. Two-factor authentication requires. Okay. All right. These are people that have full control, full control, full control. Something like that. Yeah, so let's go to other accounts. Let me see. Yeah, so there's no ad account on this particular page now, right? On this particular asset, it doesn't have an ad account. So what we do is we go here to add. If you're doing it for the first time, this is what you most likely see. So if you click on add, I'm not going to create an ad account. I'm just going to use it to show you, right? Because business is not really going to create an ad account, so why do I do that? So you just click on add, right? You see add an ad account here. You see request access to an ad account, and you see create a new ad account. When they say add an ad account, add an ad account means that you want to, the business will control campaigns and billing for this ad account. Claiming an ad account moves it into your business ad. So this used to be claim an ad account. Now they've changed it to add and add accounts. So they are always changing things every day. It used to be clean, right? So what this does is you are able to, if you already have an ad account, you can claim the ad account that this ad account is my own. Of course, they will give you some steps to follow to be sure that you are the owner of the ad account, so you can claim it into the ad account. Request access to an ad account. Now, this one is okay. Maybe you want to run ad for another business, for a business with clients. This is mainly for agencies that run ad, right? You work for an agency and your ad account belongs to a client, and you want to run ad for that client, right? It will still belong to the person. The person will just give you access to the ad account and you can use it to run your ad. And then there's create a new ad account. This is now where you're not creating your own ad account for yourself. So if I click on create a new ad account, I just simply do what? Put in ad account name. Ad account name should maybe be the business name, right? So let's see. Okay, Ali, actually, let me see. It will be to me. So that's the highest you can go. So let's say you want to create an ad account, so you change the name to, let's see, whatever business you want to call it. Let's see, this. Right. I'm not going to create that account. I'll just work with the process. You come here, you change the time zone from Los Angeles, America to Nigeria. Have I passed Nigeria? I saw Africa, Lagos, right? So you change it to this Africa, Lagos. And then you change this US dollars to Naira, please. Except you want to be running your ad account with dollar. Except you want to be running ads with dollar. Right? If you don't have a dollar card or you don't get to run a dollar, please change it to Naira. That's what people make mistakes. Right? So you change it to Naira and you click on that. This ad account will be used for what? My business, another business or clients. So if I click on this, the next thing is telling me to create, right? And next thing you're going to do is you're immediately creating your ad account. Correctly selecting this is important. You ensure that other business name is blah 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 blah. So immediately you click on create, you've automatically done what? Created your ad account, right? I hope you understand that part. Now, I'm not going to create this ad account because I don't want it, right? But after creating this, after taking that step, the next step will be to choose what kind of ad account you want it to be. When we say choose what kind of ad account you want it to be, choose whether you want it to be a prepaid ad account or a postpaid ad account, right? Choose if you want it to be prepaid or postpaid, right? And how do you do that? If you are coming in from this angle, which is from here, right, you'll be able to choose it to create your ad account. You will see what I'm going to show you now. If I go over to billings and payments, let me swap this. So right now I'm moving through many screens at a time, but you just have to bear with me. Right? I want to show you how to. So if I go to billings and payments, yeah. Right. For you who is going to be creating your ad account for the first time, right? This is how you are going to make your ad account prepaid. Now, a prepaid ad account because it's better to use a prepaid ad account than to use a postpaid ad account. So let's see. No ad account here for this particular business portfolio. Let me change this to this guy. Yeah, so you can see this is what you see here. What we have here is prepaid funds, right? Prepaid funds, and that's because we did that. And daily limit set by Meta is 19,551 naira. Um, so the more I keep running out of this account, the more I can be able to spend more. So if you want to make your other account a prepaid account, the moment you create your other account finish, you're going to see a prompt that will tell you to choose payment method. That's what the prompt will show you, right? That's how you choose your payment method. For me, I already have. But when you click on choose payment method, it's going to show you options like this, these two options, debit or credit card, and Naira payment with MasterCard like Visa or PayU. Now, ordinarily thinking, you should prefer to choose a debit or credit card, right? But you should not normally you would think this is what you're supposed to choose, but this is what you're going to choose. Naira payment with MasterCard that we shall pay you. Why? This debit or credit card means that you are making your other account a postpaid account. Now, when we say something is postpaid, let's break it down what postpaid means. Let's use NEPA, for example, now, light, power. For people that use prepaid meters in their houses, right? They pay or they buy units and recharge the meter. Those of us who just prepaid, you understand. You recharge the meter, right? So as you are running light, or as you are using up power, or you're using light, the moment the unit in the meter finishes, the lights will go off, right? But postpaid people do not need to buy units, right? Postpaid people are charged at the end of the month, and postpaid people are always charged higher because prepaid is a pay as you go, right? It's pay as you go. The light you use is what you will pay for. If you don't use light, you will not pay for it. You will not consume. But postpaid people, whether there's light or there's no light, NEPA will bring bill at the end of the month and give to them, and they will pay. If not, they will come and disconnect the light. So that's the same thing with this guy, right? This mass debit or credit card means that you have to put in your card details on Facebook. When they mean putting your card details, like you have to store your card details on Facebook. They will not be debiting your account by every time you run ad, they will debit the card. Every time you run ad, they will debit the card. And most times they debit more than you planned. Or sometimes ads, even when you put a pause date, like a date for your ad to stop running, sometimes it runs beyond that date. And if it runs beyond that date, they will accumulate your debt. So if you don't have money in that card, you will end up owing them a certain amount of money by the time before they will pause the ad. And owing them can lead to them restricting your account and stuff like that. Right? So you choose this MasterCard, Naira payment MasterCard like Visa or PayU. This is always their default amount, 4,500. You can leave it, you can change it. I'm going to just leave it and I'll click on next. Right? What this does now is that it redirects me to PayU. PayU is a third-party gateway payment system like Paystack, right? PayPal, Payday. So PayU is like people that are collecting money on Facebook's behalf, right? Just to break that down. So I will now click on Open Naira Payment with MasterCard like Visa. For you who is going to be opening this for the first time, you will do it. You don't need to come to payment. You just see it immediately you finish creating your ad account. You will see choose a payment method, right? You just simply follow this step I'm taking to now. Choose not MasterCard, Naira payment with PayU, right? With MasterCard like Visa, and you just come down here. But if you have money to fund the account, you can fund the account. Simply put in your ATM card number if it will accept your card, because they now also do not accept every card. They mostly accept MasterCards now, and I know they accept First Bank MasterCard. They sometimes accept GTB MasterCard, BBA MasterCard. They rarely accept Visa these days. I don't know why they changed that pattern, right? But before, Visa used to be accepted, even VAV. So you put your card number, you put your card name, you'll be looking at it as your type, you put the month, you put the year. The thing is, once you do this, right, you put all of this information, it's like you want to fund the account. But if you don't want to fund the account, you don't have money to fund the account yet, you don't want to put money in the account, you just want to make it a Naira payment with MasterCard like Visa, we pay you, right? You just want it to be a Naira card, a Naira card that you can pay as prepaid. Once you get to this point, you are done. You can simply cancel, right? This is when you want to fund your account. You can simply cancel and go back. The moment you go back, you will see that it will automate and tell you that. The moment you go back, it will automate and tell you that your card, your payment method has been chosen, right? And it will confirm and make your ad account a prepaid fund ad account. You can see a prepaid funds. So it means that the ad account is a prepaid ad account. If you want to run ads, you're running ads as prepaid and not postpaid, right? I just explained the difference between prepaid and postpaid. Postpaid is pay later. Run your ad now, pay later. Prepaid is, if I fund this prepaid ad account now, you will see my balance here. If it's 10,000 naira, I put here, 10,000 naira is there. If it's 8,000 to 8,000, if it's 15,000, 25,000, you see it here, right? What this means is that if I'm running my ads, they will be collecting money from here, not my card, not my bank card, not billing from my card, right? Or from my bank account. So if the money here finishes, they will pause the ad. Anytime the amount of money that I funded finishes, they will pause the ad, right? But for postpaid, they will be billing it from your bank account. You will not see any balance here. The only balance you see here is postpaid for how much you are owing them, right? They'll be billing from your bank account. And if they keep billing and they check your bank account and there's no money, let's say you run an ad, the ad ran into, let's say, 30,000 naira or 40,000 naira. And they started billing the account and they were able to bill only 10,000 or 20,000. And they kept running that ad and they were trying to bill you, they could not, they were trying to bill, they could not. They will accumulate the debt for you. But with prepaid funds, you don't accumulate any debt. With prepaid fund, you only pay for what you want to pay for. So if you want to pay for 10,000, if you want to pay an ad, you want to pay 10,000 naira, you need 10,000 naira paying for the ad. You want to pay 20,000 naira, you need 20,000, 25,000, you need 25,000, right? So that is the difference between a prepaid ad account and a postpaid ad account. And that is how you actually make your ad account prepaid or postpaid. This is very important. This particular aspect I just showed you now, creating an ad account, which is to create it and make sure it is a Naira ad account, not dollar, right? And also to ensure that it is a prepaid ad account, not postpaid, so that you do not end up suffering. It's very, very, very important. Just take that as important. Even if you don't take any other thing away from this class, just take this one as very, very important. Is there any question? Someone is marking my screen. Is there any question? Okay, I think there's no question. We all understand this, right? Okay, seems that way. Seems that way. So anything you don't understand, of course, definitely the video will be shared, the recording will be shared. Ads manager, ads limits per page, advertising settings, and all of this stuff. Okay. Okay, there's no question. So I'm thinking that okay, someone is raising up a hand. But Oladipo. Yes, but Oladipo.
Good morning, sir.
Morning, madam.
Okay, my question is, hello?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, my question is, can we pay via transfer or is necessary we have to pay with our card?
Yes, card, not transfer. It's always my card. Even if you are a prepaid card and you want to fund it, you still have to fund it via card because they will give you via the card details. So yes, it's important to have an ATM card. The MasterCard is better because these days they don't accept Visa like that anymore. Any other question? Uh, okay, there's no other question at the moment. I think so. I'd like us to go on a break. Let us simulate what we take first. We'll come back. We'll run an ad. I'll walk us through how to run an ad. No, you must not. Otan Ahmed of that. You must not connect your Facebook and your Instagram to get. Let me use the question. Okay, if you want to run your ad on Facebook page, you must connect it to Business Meta, to Meta Business Suite. If you want to run on a Facebook page, you must be connected to Meta Business Suite. But if you want to run only on Instagram, it's not a must that you must connect to Meta Business Suite. The recording will be sent. That's admin, not mine. The admin will do that. Right. Okay, so let's go on a quick break, right? We are going to come back by 12, 12:45. Let's do 45 minutes. 5 minutes should be okay now. Or 30, if I say 30 minutes now, people will not want to come back then. Right, let's do 45 minutes. Let's do 12:45. Yeah, 12:45. I would have said 12:30, but people will not come back early. So even if I say 12:45, still. So 12:45. We wait. One question. Is it a must to fund for advert? Yes. If you are using you must fund. Do you want to run your ad with fund? You definitely fund your ad account because it's money they will use. You are paying for it, so you have to fund. It's a must. Okay, 12:45 p.m. guys. I'll see you then. 12:45 on the dot. We start to. We will not wait for anybody. Yeah, I just remembered I was supposed to start recording, so I paused because of the break. All right. So let's look at this is still, of course, the Meta Business Suite, and we've looked at a couple of things, right? Like the necessary things that we all need to know. Now let's look at let's go to Ads Manager. And let's look at what Ads Manager is, and from there we can run a very simple ad. Right, so this is Ads Manager. The Ads Manager is where you can manage your ad, right? And where you can run your ads, where you can run ad campaigns. So there's an ad campaign, there's ad set, and then there's ad. Now, ad campaign is you are running a campaign, right? Say for instance, your business, you are doing a campaign, you are doing shop from us campaign, or shop this during this December campaign, right? Or any of those kind of campaigns, and you want to run a campaign for the ad. So this is Ads Manager, right? And you can always get it. Let's go home first. So you can see how you can be able to access the Ads Manager. Remember the first time I showed us where you can run a very quick ad, right? That way you don't need to set up a campaign. All you just do is you go to ads, you select ad, right? And then you run a quick ad. But here, you have to start from campaign. You name your campaign, talk about the objective of your campaign, and start running your campaign, right? And then you run your ad. Whichever ways works. But this one is when you want to, this one, I feel I prefer this one. First of all, is when you want to run multiple ads, like a campaign is like running multiple ads at a time, right? So you can run multiple ads. You can run up to 3, 4, 5 ads at a time. You can, run ads and rerun the ads and test the ads and all of those stuff, right? So I want us to see how we can access it. So this is, like I said, this is Ads Manager. If you check from that place where you saw your, what's it called now? All tools, even if it's from the home screen, from the very home side, and under all tools, you're going to see Ads Manager. Facebook has changed the interface of so many things, right? This is ad account setup. That is not what I wanted. Ad account controls, advantage plus creative, default beneficiary and payer for EU ads, go to advertising settings. Oh, they've changed a lot of things. Okay. So like I said, under all tools, right, you can see Ads Manager. So if you click on Ads Manager, it will take you straight to this place, Ads Manager, right? It will open the Ads Manager for you, which is this. Right. Now this is Ads Manager that has been opened. And we want to start a new campaign. So we want to create something from, so you want to create something from scratch. Like you want to start creating a new campaign from the scratch.